So, you know, just getting my wedding body ready. Just kidding. That's a joke. Hey guys, I am just headed to work right now. It's about 2 o'clock and I didn't vlog this morning just because really I just sat on the couch. This is the first week out of finals, and so I just kind of wanted to relax this morning. Sorry if I'm looking this way. I also need some help from you guys. Me and Nathan are trying to get details together for our honeymoon, and we have decided that for us, we want to go out west to Colorado, but we're trying to determine where. I originally wanted to go to Estes Park because I've heard it's beautiful, and I wanted to go to Rocky Mountain National Park, but that's on one side. And then we were looking on Airbnb, and we found a cabin we loved, but it is in Ridgeway, which is close to Telluride, I don't know how to pronounce that, and it's on the opposite side of Estes Park. So we're trying to decide, because most of the places in Estes Park, I mean, we found some cabins, but they're right beside other cabins, and we kind of want a cabin on our own, and that's what the other one is. So I'm like, okay, Estes Park with more stuff to do, or this other place with the cabin that we wanted. But honestly, when I go to Colorado, I want to get a good experience of it. So if any of you guys have visited there, lived there, or you just know of places, I mean, can you kind of let me know if going to Ridgeway and Telluride, and I think Ouray is right beside it, if that's just as good as Estes Park, or do I need to go to Estes Park? I'm just not sure. I'm heading into work. I'm not gonna ramble anymore. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I don't have much battery left on my camera, but I am just headed to work right now. It is about 9:30, and I'm heading to work. It's so dreary out today. It's raining and cold and blah, but after work, I think if I have time, Macy, my sister, has kind of an award she's being given, so I want to see if I can make it to that. And then other than that, just go. So I am completely slacking on this week's Vlogmas. Let's see, what is today? Wednesday, Monday. I think I didn't do much like the rest of the day. I had to work, and then yesterday I was vlogging in the morning and planned on vlogging a lot. My battery died. I'm just so horrible at this. I'm just not prepared. But I just got done editing the past weekend's vlog. Guys, share failed. What? I just made a salad, got some tomatoes, cucumbers, some pre-cooked rotisserie chicken, and some cheese and some ranch. So, not very healthy. And I'm just catching up on some New Girl episodes. The best sound in the world. I feel like these vlogs should just be titled Kenzie in her car, because that's where I am half the time in these vlogs, and I hate it for you guys because it's probably like, okay, what else can you do other than drive and be at home? But I'm headed to work now. I gotta pick up one of the kiddos that I watch, and so I gotta wait in line. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna read my book, my Christmas book, which I haven't read since I was in Barnes & Noble. So I'm excited to read that. I made me some coffee, and because it's freezing outside, Nathan said tomorrow's high is supposed to be 15 degrees. So that'll be fun. And what else was I gonna say? I've got to get some gas. What else is new? I feel like I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys, just like heart to heart kind of thing. I know that I touched on it on Monday, but I feel like I was all over the place, and I just wanted to really, like, what's the word? Like, be transparent. Because again, like I've said, these vlogs are for my subscribers, but as well, they're for me and Nathan to look back on, just, it's like, I told him the other day, like, home videos, like, on VHS is, I loved watching home videos, and they don't have those now, and, like, people just take videos on their phone, and then you get a new phone, and you delete the old ones, and you never have, like, documentation of your life, and that is what I love about this. So I hope that YouTube does not go away, and then I can have these forever. I have motivation one day, like one night I was like, I'm ready to make some videos, but then in my beauty room at our new house, I don't have a background, and I'm like, well, then it's not gonna be a good background, it's not gonna be pretty or catchy, or my subscribers won't like it, and so then I kind of get down on myself, and then I'm like, I don't want to rush and get this quality out when I don't have the time. And I think Christmas has just been, I hate it, but it's like every year I dread Christmas more than I look forward to it. And I know at the beginning of these vlogs I was so excited, but now it's just the stress of presents and money and just getting ahead of myself, because in the beginning I'm just like, okay, let's get these presents, I've got my list, I get them down, and then by the end of the month I'm like, whoa, Kenzie, like, you did not even consider, like, other stuff you have to pay for. And I don't want to get into too much detail about that, but I know that we are not the only one who struggles with that, and I hated, I told myself I wasn't going to get like that during Christmas, but I just hate not getting everybody a gift, because there are so many people in my life that have done stuff for me and for Nathan, and they just deserve so much more, and I hate that I can't get them more. But I don't want to kill myself over it, and I feel like I do that unintentionally. And so me and Nathan were talking about that last night, just the stress of Christmas, and I feel like next year we just don't need to get gifts for each other, and just really just enjoy it and do something else, give to charity, or something like that. I just feel like I haven't been like all the way there. It's just like I'm always somewhere else. You know, it's like you go all these different places, but at the end of the day, you just feel like you haven't done anything or got anything accomplished, and it's so emotionally exhausting. Like, I think it's worse to be emotionally exhausted rather than physically, because you just cannot function. And I've also been really struggling with just once I graduate from college. I have this thing where, you know, you're in school your whole life, and everybody, once you graduate, it's like, oh, this is such an exciting time, congratulations. And I feel like I have been more anxious about graduating than excited. And that sounds crazy, because graduating college is a huge accomplishment, and I mean, it's awesome, but I can understand why people stay in college, because they don't want to. It's not that I don't want to get out and get a career, it's the fact that it's just when people ask you, you know, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? I used to think that I knew, and I picked the right degree, and I got this experience, and I felt like I was doing all the right things that college told me and that society told me, and you have to get this type of degree, and you need to get this level of employment, and you need to work your way up, and then I just really thought, like, that's not my purpose. It's not my purpose to get a certain title in a job. It's not my purpose to make so much amount of money, or have this type of degree, or work for a certain type of company. And then it just kind of switched in my head, like, I just want to help people. I want to do something that makes a difference, but I don't know what I'm going to do to do that. And I need to have more faith, and I feel like I say I have faith, and I don't, because when it comes down to it, it's just, I still worry. And I feel like that's one sign for me that is kind of like, no, Kenzie, you don't have enough faith, because, you know, you're not trusting in God. But I just don't know what I want to do with my life. I still don't know, and I'm fixing to graduate. But I know whatever I want to do, it's something that I want to enjoy and look forward to, and that it's going to specifically make a difference in people's lives, not just sell them something, or yeah. So I feel like a lot is changing. I feel like it's going to change. 2017 is going to be such a drastic but amazing year with graduating college and possibly finding a new career and getting married. It can be overwhelming too. Me and Nathan have been together pretty much our whole life, you know, going on 7 years next year, and it has nothing to do with worrying about getting married or anything like that. I'm more than ready to marry Nathan. It's just the stress of wedding planning that I've mentioned many times. So that's kind of where I'm at. I just don't know what path my life is going to take, and I think that scares me. I'm a very controlled person. I like to be in control, but I have learned over the past years that I am never in control, no matter how many right steps I try to take, no matter if I set myself up for success or do certain things. It doesn't matter. I'm not in control. God is in control of my life, and whichever way He wants it to go, it's going to go, and it doesn't matter how I want to live my life. So that is my life update, where I'm at. Like I said, I just want to be transparent with you guys, but I just really want to talk with you guys. I want to know what's going on in your life, updates, you know, if anybody can relate, because I just never feel that anybody should go through something by themselves. There are so many people in this world, and we all have stuff going on, and it could be good, bad, worse, better. We always need to be there for each other, and that's what life is. We're here. Nobody knows their life, how it's going to go. Nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. We just have to live today. I feel like having a Hallmark moment. But I'm going to stop rambling. I've got to get some gas because, yes. And I just want you guys to know I love you. And I hope this Christmas is everything, and that you really, really remember why Christmas is. And it's really just about family and memories and moments. No present is going to make anything better. No present is going to connect your family. It's not about the material things, and I need to tell myself that too. But I never want to let anybody down, and that's going to happen sometimes, and it's going to be okay. I just got to tell myself that. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. So I'm just now leaving Walmart, and it is a madhouse. Took me 20 minutes to find a parking spot, but everybody's probably doing the same thing I'm doing. Last minute Christmas shopping. Still have I still have a lot. And I literally started Christmas shopping at the beginning of December. And I don't know, have I even vlogged today yet? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. It's Thursday. I woke up and I had to go to work earlier this morning. And so I got a little break, so I came by Walmart, and then I'm gonna go back to work in a little bit. So I was trying to decide if I needed to go home and wrap those presents or not, but I think I'm just gonna stay in town, because I feel like by the time I drive home, I'm gonna have to drive right back. So just got home, BJ's. It's pretty late. It's about 11:30, and you know, go to the gas station. I went to pick up Nathan something to drink, come home with chips and French onion dip. So, you know, just getting my wedding body ready. Just kidding. That's a joke. We started watching a new show called Last Man Standing, but I just wanted to mention these pomegranate seeds are amazing. I know Kylie Jenner raved about them, and I swear they are worth the hype. They are so good. So we've got most of our gifts. The tree is finally getting full, and we've got just a few more to wrap. Cookie time! I know with some peanut butter cookies, we gotta have milk. Yes. Good morning, guys. I don't think I vlogged any yesterday. I was pretty lazy, me and Nathan were, and last night we went and did some Christmas shopping with some friends, and I know they probably didn't want to be vlogged, so I didn't get the camera out. But this morning we are headed to Sunday school, and it's pretty fun because we are doing Dirty Santa. So we got some coffee mugs for that, and we also had to bring some breakfast, so me and Nathan picked up some, okay, wait for it, yummy donuts. So we hope they'll like those. And for the rest of the day, actually we've got to get just a few more Christmas gifts. Nathan finished, I think, some of his last night. For me, I think we'll be done. We're gonna finish wrapping them and probably be lazy the rest of the day. That's what's going on. I still don't know what's going on with my camera or my computer. I'm gonna try to call my dad today and see if he can help me with it. So hopefully I can get that up and get the weekend's vlog and this vlog up by today or tomorrow. And Nathan's working on my Christmas present. It's looking good. It's 7:30. I just woke up from a nap. I didn't plan to sleep that late, so I'm like, do you ever wake up from a nap and you're just like confused? Not planning to do that. I remember like faintly Nathan saying, you're not gonna want to go to sleep tonight if you sleep that late, and I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm actually gonna turn on some CSI because I've been feeling it lately. Usually I don't, but so yeah.